We have a latest report that says the Presidential Election Petition Court has adjourned the pre-hearing of the petition against the President-elect Bola Tinubu by the Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi till Friday, the 19th of May. Let's cross live now to Abuja, where Arise correspondent Godfrey Eshiemoge joins us live from the Tribunal venue. Godfrey, it's been a dramatic day at the Tribunal. Please take us through what happened during today's proceedings.
Yeah, good afternoon, Saint. Yeah, well, of course, there's been a lot of drama today at the Presidential Election Petition Court. What supposed to be hearing of a continuation of pre-hearing of the Labour Party's petition turned out to be a day of a lot of drama. Of course, it started with the Labour Party factional chairman, Lamidi Apapa, first of all, confronting the party members from the Julius Abure camp, asking them on what authority they were appearing at the court today, considering the fact that there's a subsisting order of the court barring the Abure faction from parading itself as the authentic chair or leaders of the group. So Apapa, and his party members of his faction, confronted these politicians, confronted members of the party from the other camp, and asking them to leave, that they lacked authority to be present in court. Of course, that escalated subsequently towards the end of the pre-hearing today, when an angry mob believed to be party loyalists from the Labour Party, the Abure camp, that's those people who are rooting for Peter Obi, the presidential candidate. People were rooting for the presidential candidate, Peter Obi, accosted, as it were, the Lamidi Apapa, threatening to lynch him, as it were. So he had to be whisked away by the policemen to safety. The angry mob were not pulling punches. He had to escape. He had to escape for his life through the assistance of security operatives. That has simmered down. But in the court, as it is, the matter in the court brought up a few things. A number of matters were brought to light at the resumed hearing. That's in the court proper, away from the Labour Party drama. The INEC counsel, Abubakar Mahmood, informed the court that the Labour Party legal team are more like frustrating the smooth proceeding with respect to how the direction of the pre-hearing should go in the lead up to the hearing. We hear by Sunday the period for the pre-hearing should have elapsed. But in the meantime, of course, we know all counsels in the suit had agreed that they're going to reach common grounds and have a think tank to decide on what documents to be deemed admissible for the hearing, to ensure that there are no needless objections. But then the INEC counsel revealed today that the Labour Party camp seemed to be frustrating the smooth proceeding, as it were, with regards to this agreement reached in the respect of what documents to bring and not to admit for this proceeding. Because the counsel to INEC informed the court today that the meeting scheduled for Monday and Tuesday for all counsels to resolve these matters on documents, Labour Party failed to show up. And then when the matter held on Tuesday, the Labour Party staged a walkout. The Labour Party legal team staged a walkout on grounds of not having sufficient documents with which to prosecute its case. So it says it had to get the full documents from INEC before it can move ahead. So it refused to accept just the document in piecemeal and insisted on getting the document in full measure before it could proceed. So on account of that, they staged a walkout. That's what the INEC counsel, Abubakar Mahmood, stated during hearing of the matter today. But then, on the contrary, the counsel to INEC, Livy Ozoku, dismissed that claim, insisting that no walkout was staged.
Indeed, Godfrey, so sorry to interrupt. Godfrey,
Yes.
so sorry to interrupt, but I need to ask you
Yes.
this before we let you go. We're pressed for time. Now that does it appear as though the Labour
Yes.
Party might be jeopardizing its chances at the tribunal with what has played out today and with the complaints that also came from INEC, according to what you told us? Briefly, please.
Yeah, well, it's too early in the day to say. It's too early in the day to state whether this will jeopardize, INEC, Labour Party will jeopardize their chances, as it were. It's too early in the day. We are still in a pre-hearing stage, so they're trying to sort out their differences. They're trying to sort out what documents should be admissible and which documents shouldn't be admissible. But from the early stage of this issue, from the early stage of this petition hearing, it doesn't look too good for the Labour Party. Of course, the drama that played out today, and of course, the issue about documents, it's not looking too good for them. But then, of course, they are bound to pick up subsequently. And of course, we may get to down watch and see what will happen in the coming days, Cynthia.
Arise correspondent Godfrey Eshiemoge, thank you so much for joining us on Newsday. We appreciate your time and that update as always.